Let's assume you would like to add a trend line to your scatter chart to graphically represent trends within a group of data points. For example, as part of a regression analysis. think-cell calculates the trend line for you. Right-click on a marker of the desired group and select Add Trend Line from the context menu. Open the trend line type control in the floating toolbar and choose your desired option. Depending on the setup of your chart, you can choose between up to 4 different types. The linear type is the default and always available. The power type fits best when there is a power law relationship between y and x values. Choose the exponential type when there's an exponential relationship, or the logarithmic type when your data has a logarithmic relationship. You can also set a trend line representing the average of x values or y values by picking the corresponding option from the menu. To turn the computed trend line into a freely positioned partition line, just click and drag the line to the desired position. To transform it back into a trend line, left-click on the line, open the trend line group control, and choose which group of data points it should refer to. You may also add fill color to segments of the chart that are separated by trend or partition lines. Let's say you would like to divide your chart up into 4 quadrants, for example, to build a portfolio. Just add a horizontal partition line by transforming the existing trend line. To do this, select the line and drag the small handle at each end to the middle of the chart. Then right-click onto the chart and pick Add Trend Line Partition to insert a further partition line. Position it vertically. Now hover your mouse over the top right quadrant and left-click onto it. Pick a color from the Fill Color drop-down menu. The quadrant is filled with the respective background color. Repeat this for the other quadrants to color them as well. Now your scatter chart is complete. Double-click on the chart to open the internal datasheet. As you may have noticed already, column D is headlined Size by default. Adding values to this column will turn your scatter into a bubble chart. Vice versa, deleting all values from the Size column will turn your bubble into a scatter chart.